That sounds sus. Look at the beautiful clouds overhead. Any of the time they used to live in San Fernando by Casket. Like, excuse me, I have seasonal allergies. Let's pick a prayer for the Minnesota Catholic school. I, it seems to me that the world gone mad. I get it if we live in times that is so uncertain, but harming people? No. Everybody going their day-to-day lives. Tomorrow's not promised. You have no idea what kind of stuff will be happening once you walk out the door. But since it's a nice sunny day, let me share this weather with you. Let me share this day with you. Oh, this is the uncomfortableness. See, look. Yep, it's a nice day. It's Wednesday. I mean, our condolences to the Catholic school in Minnesota. Why isn't school secure? Doesn't matter if it's a regular school or a religious school. Why isn't it secure? Now, now it's really gonna get to the point where parents do gotta homeschool their children. Haven't we gone through this enough? I mean, when is this going to stop? Innocent people are going about their day not knowing if they're going to see their loved ones because their loved ones work at a school. Or they plan a vacation or a birthday and have no idea would they be there to pick up their children. 7477, how you doing? It is sad, it's maddening, and it's sick, and there's gotta be more done. But you know what? The rich doesn't care about the religious schools. The rich doesn't care about the regular schools because they're brats. They go to a gated school. The school that they go to is one of those elite schools when they have security guards 24/7. So you know their rich brats are safe. The rich will make sure, oh, don't worry, our family member that works at the school is safe. We don't We don't care about everybody else. Oh, yeah. But you sure love our tax dollars, do you? You're licking your lips for our money. What do you guys do again? Nothing. Never worked a day in your life. Except look nice for the camera, sit there, argue like a bunch of spoiled brats. That's what you do. Oh, our children is safe because the school that they go to has security, guarded. I mean, we pour money into the good schools for the rich. Everybody else could fend for themselves. Yep, that's true. But you know what? Even though our schools have security officers, but there's always access to the school. There are other ways to get access to the school that I'm not going to share because I could get access to it no problem. I could just walk on campus, even though it has cameras. I could walk on there and I'd be like, whatever. But you know, it's horrible how things are nowadays. I mean, they don't have to worry because you know their religious school is heavily guarded for those that So you see, even the rich kids get security. But the rest of us gotta pray to God for security. And I'm glad that some schools, I mean all schools, should take precaution. Sun woman! Okay, I'm sick of you. Get a job. All schools supposed to be secure. All schools supposed to be having guards and protected. And what happened today in Minnesota is very sad. I mean, how on earth could someone walk on campus with a firearm? So I noticed that none of the schools that do not have metal detectors. I know one school here they have metal detectors. I don't know if they took it down, but all schools should have metal detectors because there are I mean there are some kids that they're afraid to go to school, let alone afraid to leave their house without their parents. And so many children they have mental disabilities, um, mentally challenged because they see this on social media and they hear their parents talk about it, and they hear they go on social media and they message their friends, and their friends don't know about it because the friends live in a household where the parents do not watch the news outlet. They just sit around the table and watch whatever's on the streaming app. But we all know that the rich don't care. They only care about themselves. And like I said, they dress all nice and fancy and act like a bunch of kids, and nothing's not getting done. If you want, if you want America to respect you, stop acting like spoiled brats and start pouring money into this country. Start bringing jobs that American citizens gotta go to E-Verify for. Stop playing the blame game. Stop jumping up and down like somebody took the golden pacifier out of your mouth. Start making schools safe. Start making jobs safe. Ahoy there, Captain Rusty Rivers. How you doing? You guys, because of Captain Rusty Rivers, because of him is you should see his life testimony is going to change lives in America and around the world, because there's a lot of people that's going to similar things that he go through. So, and also, instead of them, passing laws that the majority of us will forget, pass laws to fix America. Pass laws to get jobs that use E-Verify. Pass jobs where only the needy gets to go to the food banks, not the greedy. Pass jobs when they have qualified teacher teaching our children, basic math and science, not narrative saying it's okay to, sport our narrative flag. pass laws where people can have overtime pay. Pass laws that if you want people to get off. Oh, you're welcome, sir. I mean, you are going to change a lot of people's lives. Men, women, you never know. Even teenagers, 17, 18 years old. You continue sharing your testimony. And also, it's a blessing when you spend time with your dad, because not everybody is spending time with a living relative. So yes, Captain Buster River, God bless you and ahoy. Yes, you just need to follow the laws. We have the books and stop letting people violate them for their own ways. Well, Hazel, thank you. Exactly. But the thing is that when they pass the laws, the majority of Americans, they don't hear it, they don't see it. We need stronger laws. Look, America needs to get out of debt. America needs to stay afloat. And if these And what these rich fat cats need to do is stop jumping up and down, stop acting like a bunch of spoiled brats when somebody take the golden pacifier out of your mouth, pass laws to help people, not hurt them. There's people that have to decide between shoes on the kids' feet or medication. Nobody don't have copay. Nobody cannot do all that. So they need to pass a law where medicine is affordable, childcare is affordable. For the love of biscuits, fix the roads around here. Um, Start donating to the food banks more. Have more American jobs here and make sure that everybody go to E-Verify. And those that been living on government assistance, pass a law for welfare to work. If they refuse, cut off the benefits. Wanna know why? Because the benefits is our tax dollars. Yeah. So we have down the books and stop letting them violate them for their own way. Daniel, happy Wednesday. Pass laws to keep neighborhoods safe, schools safe, children safe. In the nursing home, keep the elderly safe. Now, everybody's on edge now. Everybody's on edge. Well, I'm gonna go to the last palm tree, but here is food for thought. In order for this country to get back on track, you pray to God, because only God can change the country that these rich fat cats won't. Jesus save, not medicine, not money. Let me see if they picked up the trash. Because without God, we are nothing. Without Jesus, we're useless. And always keep that in mind, that we need God in this. We need we need God's hands on America. We need God's hands on the world. We need, even though it's a beautiful day and everything on this side, it's not a beautiful day elsewhere. We need God, because without God, this country's gonna be worse. The world is going down the hill in a handbasket. I'm sick of this thing. And whatever you guys do today, please cherish your loved ones because tomorrow's never promised. It doesn't matter how old they are. Visit your parents, okay? Don't be like the rest of us that just don't give two billboards. Well, have a fantastic day. I'm going to see what's for dinner. In the meantime, here you go. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Hazel. See you next time.